2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
7,
8.
9, 10.
11.
Good evening. Thank you all for coming out. My name is Kyle Jenkins. Today I'm here to present you an informative speech on how a four-stroke engine operates. This is the most common engine used in the automobile industry. I'm sure many of you all have these engines. Having grown up around four-wheelers, dirt bikes, and other small engines, I've gained an interest in small engines. According to the biography of Nicholas Otto, in 1876, a man by the name of Nicholas Otto invented the first applied four-stroke internal combustion engine called the Otto cycle engine. This engine he produced was a small engine, had only 3 horsepower at 180 RPMs. An internal combustion engine will go through 4 strokes: the intake stroke, compression stroke, combustion stroke, and an exhaust stroke. And during each revolution, the crankshaft turns, moving the piston from the top to bottom inside the cylinder. To explain this process of the 4-stroke engine, I will break each separate stroke down according to an article from Briggs & Stratton, who are well known in the small engine industry. First is the intake stroke. During the stroke, the piston will be located at top dead center. Making sure your piston is at top dead center is crucial for accurate engine timing and for smooth engine running. At this point, the piston descends from the top to the bottom of the cylinder. While this is happening, a fuel and air ratio is entered into the cylinder through the intake port. Second is the compression stroke. The intake and exhaust valves will be closed. The piston moves from bottom dead center to top dead center. And with the fuel and air mixture already in place, the piston will compress this mixture into the cylinder head. The third stroke is the combustion or ignition stroke. When the piston reaches top dead center, the spark plug will ignite the compressed air and fuel mixture. And as the mixture burns off, this drives the piston back down to the bottom dead center. And the fourth stroke is the exhaust stroke. The exhaust stroke is the final stage of the process. The piston returns to top dead center, pushing the exhaust valve open to allow the exhaust to escape, and then the whole process will start over as long as the engine is still turning. The difference between a 2 and 4 stroke is that a 2-stroke will complete its cycle in 2 strokes versus a 4-stroke completing in 4. With a 4-stroke having more internal parts, it is far heavier than a 2-stroke and emits less pollution. So today I've informed you on the basic process of how a 4-stroke engine operates. Hopefully you will leave here today more informed on how they work. I'd also would like to cite 2 books I received information from at the online UT library. First is the 4-stroke cycle book, and the second is the internal combustion engine book. And I'd like to end with a quote from Ben Franklin: "Tell me and I forget, teach me and I remember, involve me and I learn." So now I'd like to show you an animated engine with the 4 strokes. Start. Okay, so there's the intake, compression, combustion, and exhaust. This is your intake port, intake valve. As it combusts, you'll have exhaust fumes and it'll exit out of the exhaust valve. And that whole process will keep repeating, like I said, as long as the engine is turning. Thank you.
Good job.
Good job.
All right.
I'm still recording, Kyle. Okay, I didn't know if I should stop.
No, you're good.
Okay, I think I did.